It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 5th of July. I'm James Spann. Had some decent rain in parts of the state this morning. What about rain chances for the rest of the week? Well, let's see if we can dive in there and figure it out. Water vapor satellite view as the afternoon kicks off. Again, a little weakness in the upper ridge, colder air aloft. Little bitty things make a huge difference with summer thunderstorms here. We don't have the big synoptic scale systems like we have during the cold season. And that colder air aloft led to a number of showers and storms this morning. That was the visible satellite view this afternoon. The morning storms have really stabilized the atmosphere, and the radar at 2:19 showing the bulk of the showers and storms shifting down into the southern half of the state. Very heavy rain falling around Camden in Wilcox County, down in parts of Barber County, not too far from Eufaula. And again, for the northern half, I'd say the rest of the afternoon should be pretty quiet. And yes, indeed, temperatures are cooler. Look at Fort Payne, 73. These were captured at like 2 o'clock. That's remarkable for a July day. Birmingham at 86, only 75 in Cullman. So many spots will fail to reach 90 today. Around the region, if you're looking for heat, we recommend Columbia, South Carolina. They're at 100. But look at Atlanta. They got rain at 74. Around the nation, pretty seasonal, I would say, for the early part of July. Heat advisories in effect west of the state from Texas north up to Wichita and Kansas City, Omaha. Also some heat advisories east of the state, but obviously one is not needed here today. In terms of severe weather, the guys at SPC put out this mesoscale discussion indicating potential for gusty winds and tree damage. Never seen them specifically mention that, but that's the way it is. Over the southern half of the state, but a severe weather watch is not expected because of the rather chaotic nature of the storms. There's the overall risk for the rest of today and tonight, and an enhanced risk up north around Minneapolis, St. Paul, some of the adjacent states there, and in Alabama, a marginal risk for the area south of Interstate 20, where those big storms are firing now. And again, some of the storms could produce strong winds, maybe enough to knock down trees in a few spots, the wet microburst type thing. Tomorrow, an enhanced risk over parts of the high plains. In our state, a marginal risk for about the northern third of the state. And like today, storms that pop up might produce some strong gusty winds. Then on day 3, which is Thursday, the air here should be more stable. We will be drier. A risk of severe storms up north, all of Iowa, in some of the adjacent states over to Chicago. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Sunday morning. Bigger totals over the northern counties. And again, this is an average map. We all know that rain isn't very evenly distributed here in the summertime. But maybe 1 inch or so for the north, lighter amounts down to the south. If you're beach-bound, weather looks fine. Sunny days, fair nights, storms there, only isolated through the weekend. And no worries with hurricanes. The Atlantic basin stays very quiet. And tropical storm formation not expected this week. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And again, you got a trough in the northwestern states, the main storm track, the westerlies up near the Canadian border. Got kind of a flat ridge, but again, there's a little weakness in here. And understand, forecasting summer convection is a mystery. I'm not good at it. I don't know anybody that's good at it. They tend to be random and scattered in trying to figure out when and where they initiate. It's impossible almost. But I do think we'll have some storms around. Now, this is the NAM tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. And it might be like today. Typically in the summer, you get the better coverage in the afternoon, but the models are kind of suggesting we might have the repeat performance of today, the better coverage in the morning hours. And then by afternoon, it kind of goes quiet. So we'll mention scattered showers and storms tomorrow and just kind of leave it without a time frame, but it might be the better coverage will be in the morning. And then Thursday, the upper high begins to strengthen again, so a shower possible but not likely. We think most spots will be dry, highs up in the middle 90s with a pretty good supply of sunshine. And the same thing on Friday, mostly sunny, hot, humid, any storms few and far between. The GFS showing 96 for Birmingham. Well, weekend fans, what's that weather going to do? Well, the air aloft becomes a little colder again. And as the air becomes more unstable, there should be a gradual increase in the number of scattered showers and storms. That's not to say it's going to be a rainy weekend. It doesn't work that way here, but just be aware of passing storm, a distinct possibility Saturday and Sunday. Highs, I'd say, in the low 90s for the weekend with a mixture of clouds and sunshine. And Monday of next week, same thing, scattered showers and storms, low 90s, the sun out at times. And this is a week from today, Tuesday, July 12th. Again, ridging all across the deep south, but a little weakness nearby. So again, scattered showers and storms, low 90s, hot and muggy. This is the end of the forecast period. This is Friday of next week, July 15th. Pretty good trough north of us, kind of denting the ridge down. And again, it's the same old story. Hot, humid, scattered showers and storms. Almost safe to say that every day in July around here. There are day-to-day variations in storms, but it's awfully hard defining those even a day in advance. Numbers after today, mostly 90s, lows mostly in the 70s, and again, that's what you expect in July around here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.